Hey, if you saw my part one of the live dedicated to the baddies with the saddies, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And I hope it really touched you. I hope it touched you. And I want you to know you're not alone if you are in a dark place right now and going through hell. You're not alone, and there is hope for better days. I really thought I wasn't going to make it through, but I did, and I'm doing so much better, and you can too. So I wanted to share with you in a more straightforward way because that live was a little bit chill. Um, so a little faster. Here are some remedies. Okay. Um, there was several things I did to help my depression. Okay, and I'm gonna try to tell you the cheapest and quickest ways first. Uh, you gotta take care of yourself. Okay, you are what you eat. You are what you see. You are what you consume. You are what you are around. Okay, so your brain is a programming made up of your environment. Okay, and all of your experiences. So if you've had a lot of trauma, then you got to start with that. Also, a lot of my depression was circumstantial. So just affirming, like, no matter what everybody else says, it's okay to feel sad about my crappy situation, right? If you're in a crappy situation, if you are just depressed and you have no idea why, and your life is all rainbows and butterflies, which if you're in America right now, or pretty much in the world right now, there's not a lot of rainbows and butterflies. You really got to look for them. Okay, so you got to retrain your brain. Retrain your brain, and I'll tell you, books. I'm not much of a reader at all, but these books really help me. This is a shadow journal, and it gives you a lot of exercises and affirmations and stuff that seems like really woo woo and stuff. Especially if you were told any self care and self love is gay, whatever. If you're a millennial, you heard that a lot. Um, so you kind of just have to lean into the weird woo woo stuff. And this book was so helpful. Also, Don't Believe Everything You Think is a really great book for learning about thoughts and thinking and just really how to retrain your brain for peace instead of chaos if you were programmed for chaos. It's this book. So that's The Shadow Work Journal by Keela Shaheen and Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Wynn. Also, taking care of your body nutritionally and what you eat and stuff. So, this book is a Nature Sunshine book. Nature Sunshine just happens to be the brand of supplements that I trust. They have almost everything that I need, and I trust them. And so, I have these books to tell me more about what I'm taking. Um, and then I'll tell you some of the supplements that I take for mental health. First, I want to tell you I'm not a doctor, a nurse, a psychiatrist, anything like that. I am somebody giving you anecdotal evidence as entertainment and education. And I have done a lot of research on this stuff to help myself. So that's it. I'm just a random person on the internet. Please talk to your doctor before doing anything. Okay, so I will be upfront and honest. I am on an antidepressant. I am. Um, and I'm weaning myself off with all these supplements and stuff. But my nervous system struggles really hard. So I'm on the lowest dose of Cymbalta because it helps with nervous system um, pain and stuff like that. I have facial pain. It's crazy. So I'm on 20 milligrams. 20 milligrams of duloxetine or Cymbalta. Um, and other things that I'm doing to help are saffron and ashwagandha. This has a bunch of other stuff in it too, but those are my favorite parts. St. John's wort, L-theanine. I mean, everything in here is good actually. Rhodiola, rosea, 5-HTP. It's a really great blend. Saffron, saffron blend, magnesium blend, magnesium blend. This has malate, glycinate, and citrate. This helps with digestion, sleep, relaxation, muscle. I mean, magnesium. You need it. Like 90% of Americans have magnesium deficient. Last time I checked everyone. Just kidding. Okay, methyl combo. I have that MTHFR gene mutation situation where I can't methylate my own vitamin B. So anytime I take something with vitamin B in it, I actually am like, and I start feeling like crap because my liver is like, what is this foreign situation? I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything with it. So this is a methylated vitamin B and folate that my liver can actually use. And if you don't do anything else, game freaking changer. And also this game changer, SAMe. SAMe. It is also called, I mean, it's called a long name. S-adenosylmethionine or something. So it's just SAMe. SAMe. And it supports the nervous system, but everything. If you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, if you have a nervous system disorder, if you have digestive disorder, hormonal disorder, menopause, SAMe. SAMe. Okay, and then also taking care of the gut. So doing a heavy metal detox, imperative. Parasite cleanse, imperative. Just cleansing out plastics, metal, like there's so much in everything that we touch and consume, especially in America. We are free to poison ourselves here. Ultra Biome Detox from Nature Sunshine. It has the consistency of that Metamucil stuff. It doesn't taste bad. It's just not real pleasant to consume. So I just consume it quickly. And I make sure to take some activated charcoal afterwards. I take lots and lots of water to help my body move this stuff through. I also take something called Gentle Move if you have really slow digestion, because it's got lots of fiber. I had colonic inertia for a while, so I got to really help it go. And then just a couple other things I do to take care of my gut. Kimchi is a really good probiotic. It helps with the gut microbiome. Like you're detoxing it here, you want to refeed it. Kimchi. This brand's not cheap. Super digest. This, if you have slow digestion, if you feel bloated after you eat stuff, like you might just need a little extra help digesting food. And the less taxing on your body it is. So speaking of food, eat things that are obviously not poison. I feel like we all know because we've been told, oh, this causes cancer, this causes blah blah blah. It's not just about being fat. Like you can be fit and have liver failure. You can be fit and have gallbladder failure. You can be fit and your gut microbiome is wrecked and your cholesterol's off and your blood pressure's off and now you feel like you're gonna faint when you stand up. Like, you know what I mean? So eat dark vegetables, purple, red, orange. You need beta carotene. Amino fatty acids. I did not put that over here. Vitamin E, vitamin D. Okay, you need some fatty acids. I drink wheat germ oil. Straight out of the bottle. It's gross, but I do it. I take activated charcoal and zeolite before bed to help my body detox and flush junk out while I sleep. And I do ionic foot baths at least every other week to help get junk out of my body too. Take care of yourself. Affirmations. Retrain your brain, dude. Retrain your brain. Somatic exercises. This is the next book we're going to be reading. Where is she? Oh, sorry. This one. Somatic exercises. I'm going to be reading this one to you. Somatic exercises. Okay? Take care of yourself. I love you. Drink water. Hydrate.